Welcome and thank you so much for joining us tonight on our product presentation. And this is one I am so excited to share with anyone and everyone. When I started Rodan & Fields 5 years ago, I was a reverse girl. I love the reverse regimen because I had melasma, and man, it took care of it and completely changed my face. But our redefined regimen has been upgraded, has been updated, and I am obsessed with it. It is now my absolute new favorite. My husband and I fight over this regimen because he'll take it in the shower and I'm at the sink, and he loves it as much as I do, and he was as sold on reverse as I was. So we have, not that we don't still love reverse, but this redefine has truly been a game changer in the world of skincare, especially anti-aging skincare. My name is Donnell Reese. Like I said, I've been in this for a little over 5 years. And what you need to know about the regimen we're showing you is it is #1 already. It is #1 in all of North America. We have been #1 for years in the area of anti-aging skincare with our redefined regimen, and it's gotten better, like you just said. And you need to know that the market that we're #1 in is a $4.4 billion with a B dollar market, and we're already #1, and we've only captured a tiny little bit of that market. Tonight, you are going to meet some of my teammates, and these are my favorite people on the whole planet. I love what Rodan & Fields has done for my skin. I love what Rodan & Fields has done for my family's finances. But more than anything, honestly, I love the community that Rodan & Fields has surrounded me with, my team. They've become my family. They're my friends. They're my favorite people. And in a year like 2020 that we've had, those friends, those connections are critical. So is good skincare, because you're on Zoom a whole lot, and you're also at home a whole lot in front of that mirror, doing whatever it is that you're doing at home during quarantines. Okay, so I am going to immediately kick this off to Kanda Mueller, and she is going to show us a little bit more about this new updated redefined regimen 2.0. Kanda, take it.
All right. Hola, buenas noches. I would say some more in Spanish, but that's all I know. I happen to be in Mexico right now, and I have my regimen with me. So it just seemed perfect that I would come on and share a little bit. So now our redefined regimen is customizable. So if you've got oilier skin, then we have some things that are better for that. If you have drier skin, then we have a regimen that's better for that. But I will tell you, I use them all. So since I'm in Mexico and it's hot, that means that I'm a little oilier than I usually would be. So typically that would mean that you would use the mask-based wash as your first step. I didn't bring that one with me. I brought the foaming cleanser. So that's the one I'm going to use. And the reason I didn't bring my mask and I did bring the foaming cleanser is because, it's not oil so much down here. It's more like sand and salt and things like that. So this is working perfectly for me. I'm actually going out to dinner, so not going to really show you what I do, but I am going to say, you put this on your hand, you put it on your face, and you wash it off. Like it's really just like that. Then, because I'm traveling, which I used to do a lot and I'm not now, I have my step 2, the toner. I went ahead and soaked clean gauze pads. I went ahead and soaked those in toner at home, and then I put them in my super fancy carrying case, otherwise known as a plastic bag that closes. And so I put that on after I've rinsed off step 1. Step 2, I just wipe one of these over my face just to make sure that I have all that off. It has, the toner is the same, whether you choose the clay for your first or you choose the foaming for your first one. The toner is the same. It's going to really tighten up those pores and just kind of brightens up and really feels great on your skin. Then you kind of let that air dry a little bit, I'm going to say 2.7 seconds is usually about how long I wait for my face to dry. And then since it's nighttime, I've already done this because sun's out, the sun's not out anymore. So I already put this one on. This is actually what you would use for oilier skin. And I'm loving this, particularly the reparative overnight lotion. I'm loving it. And I'm also loving the day version because they're light. And so since I'm out and it's hot and sticky out here, these have been really light and good on my skin, but they're also definitely protecting from the sun, so that I'm not coming back all sunburned. And so that's it. You know, the night has it's yellow when it comes out. Put it on and then get all fancy and dressed up and go to eat dinner if you want, or go to bed if that's where you're at. So, all right, that's kind of the regimen. Thanks for letting me share.
Thank
And
you.
I think I'm doing Kylie. I'm sending it to Kylie. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay. This regimen that she's introducing to you, what is also updated with this regimen is the eye cream. And we call this in our consultant language the eye crack, because people cannot get enough of it. You become so addicted to it. And again, she's traveling. She maybe doesn't have everything in front of her, but this eye crack, this eye cream, it was amazing before they updated it. No joke. Like, this was the thing. If nobody bought anything else, they were buying eye cream. And when we are especially just seeing from here up because of masks, our eyes have become critically important lately, right? And so this eye cream, as much as I loved it before, they have somehow managed to even increase the efficacy of the ingredients. And I'm seeing huge differences in my little smile lines, and just the moisture that it adds to that very delicate, and the protection. Our eyes need protected, especially again now that we are breathing all this things we're breathing up on our eyes because of the mask and because of just environmental hazards that are out there just floating around, and because of the sun. We need to protect our eyes, and that eye cream does help just moisturize and add nutrients to that very delicate eye area. And now Kylie is going to tell you about another product. And here is the good thing. The good thing is you can customize your regimen, your Redefine regimen. And really, if you're not a Redefine girl, all the regimens it goes for you as well. And if you buy the bundles, you get this $66 worth of active hydration free, no joke. This is not a gimmick. It's not a scam. Like, you buy a regimen, and with the eye cream that I'm telling you about, and you get the active hydration as well. And there's all kinds of bundles. The consultant that invited you to this can tell you about what that means, or what would be best for your skin. We have this awesome device called a skincare consultation that our company provides for us. We actually do very little back-end work as far as like the internet, as far as payments, as far as tracking things. Our company completely takes care of that for you. And our doctors had devised a way where we don't have to be the experts to tell you which regimen would be best for you. We have a consultation that you can take. It's like less than 3 minutes. It's going to tell you what would be best for your skin. Again, the Redefine regimen is even targeted to specifically even address more exactly what your skin needs, and you can personalize it as much as you want. Get the eye cream with it, and if you do that for free, you get this magical little tub of silk. That's all I know how to say. Okay, Kylie, take it away.
Thanks, Donnell. So this is what I'm going to talk about tonight, the Active Hydration Body Replenish. And this has become one of my new favorite products, especially in the winter time. So this is a full body cream. What I love about it is, so I have really sensitive skin no matter what I put on my body. For years, all I used on my body was Johnson's baby lotion, and sometimes that's just what I have too, because that's all my body, wouldn't react to until I got a hold of this, and it's what I use now. Morning and night when I get out of the shower, I lather my body in this, and it keeps my body hydrated, my skin hydrated all day long. My mom and I were talking about this earlier, and what we like a lot about it is, in comparison to other body creams or lotions, they just kind of sit on your skin and don't soak in to your body, and that's not the case with our body replenish. It really gets into your skin and keeps you moisturized. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, it prevents moisture loss in your skin, and it keeps all that moisture in your skin, and it feels so smooth, and it smells good, and it comes in this beautiful little tub. It's actually a big tub, and it lasts a long time. So yeah, so with the bundle, you can get this for free, and I know you will love it because I do.
Oh, this is, I'm not kidding, no joke. My husband and I have fights over that tub because I order it, and I order 2 tubs a month. I mean, that is how much my family goes through in my bathroom. It disappears because my kids use it, but he and I alone will get down to where there's just a little bit left in one tub, and we fight over who's going to use it. He's obsessed with it. And my guy is a manly man. This is not a guy that you thought would have ever touched skincare in his whole life. And now we get in fights over my skincare. And he tells everyone about it, because the beauty about what we're sharing tonight is these products have been proven effective. They have been proven through third-party clinical trials to be number 1. We have blown all other skincare companies out of the water, and we continue to be competitive, and that's not ever good enough for us. We continue to improve those products, and we continue to be innovative. Our doctors and our company leaders are always looking at what the needs are of the people out there. Rodan & Fields was created by 2 doctors that are currently still practicing dermatologists. Each of them over 25 years of experience. That's 50 total combined years of experience. And they are still practicing, and they are still staying current on what skin needs as times change and as ingredients evolve. And they are giving us the best of the best at all times. And not only in ingredients and not only in products, but also in the company and what they offer us as consultants. I sometimes am telling people about this company, and I'm thinking, this sounds too good to be true. But I'm telling you, it is that good, and it is that true, that legitimate. So much so that they back every single thing. Everything these ladies have shown you tonight is backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. Whether it is one product or a bunch of products or the business, you are guaranteed to have results. And if not, you get to use the whole bottle if you want to within 60 days and send it back and get a 100% refund. That is how confident our company is in the efficacy of our products and in the consultants that represent them. The consultants, especially on my team, I'm so proud of, because they do such a good job taking care of their customers and checking in with them, and it really becomes a relational business. So I want to introduce to you another very special person on my team, and it is my sister-in-law, Christy Reese. We are neighbors, we are sister-in-laws, and we are business partners. And so she is going to tell you a little bit more about why this team of ladies loves this business, and why we've invited you to this event tonight, and why we're so excited for you to not only get the products on your face, but to be introduced to a company that could potentially change your future. Christy, take it away.
Thank you. Let me just say, I absolutely love that this business lets me turn my computer right here where you don't see what's happening in the rest of my house right now. And I have, like, I'm one of those people that should stand up to show you what's on the bottom. I threw this shirt on just so I could look like I'm put together for you. But just as Rodan & Fields has been customizing the redefined regimen and revolutionizing it, they've also been revolutionizing the business kits. So now they're offering as one business kit. Used to, when I would join, they had certain kits. You got the products that were in that kit, and that's what you got. They were amazing. You got the amazing products, but you just got what was in the kit. Now you pay $75 to become a consultant, and you get all the samples you could need to start your business. You get your website taken care of. You get some Rodan and Phil goodies. You have everything you need to start your business. And then they send you a coupon code for close to 50% off retail price. And it's a one-time use within that first 90 days of business. And you get to customize your own kit of products that you want. So you're customizing your redefined regimen now, and you're also customizing your business kit. So it's made especially for you. So I love that about it. And also after that, you get to continue to use your consultant discount, 20 or 25% off. It's so good, I don't even care anymore. I'm going to buy the products no matter what. But it's the biggest discount on products that you can get. So you will continue to enjoy that discount for your lifetime. So it's completely customizable, and you get to work with people like you're seeing on this screen, the best people in the universe, the most supportive, the cutest mother-daughter duos, sister-in-law duos, people in Mexico. And we're also in 4 countries. And Rodan and Fields is about to vamp up the amount of countries we're going into. We're revolutionizing all of the regimens. So now is the perfect time to join in.
I could not agree more. And one fun little fact that I forgot to mention, we are so innovative that they're actually, our doctors are creating molecules. Like the active hydration body replenish that Kylie was showing you has a molecule in it that actually teaches your skin to be younger. And what it does is it helps your skin be moisturized at the level that it needs. So if you're oily, it helps it back that oil off. If you're dry, it helps you increase that oil production. And it takes the moisture from your environment. And I don't care if you are in Mexico or if you're in Oklahoma or Texas or Canada or all the places that we are, it takes your environment and uses the moisture there, and it helps moisturize, hydrate your body, your skin according to what you need. That is customizable. I love that we can count on our company to be competitive. It is smart skincare, and it is smart business. I know that when I started initially, I had all the same skepticism that anybody could probably have. I had all the same questions, all the same fears and inhibitions. And what I have discovered is this company is a gift. It has been a gift to my skin, my finances, my family. And it is laying a foundation in my future that is dependable. Again, from 2020, we have learned that it is smart, it is wise to have multiple streams of income. So many of the people that you see here today have different careers, some that they're doing simultaneously, some like me who have become, they've made a income that is significant enough. They've been able to stop that first job and do this completely and just let it take them to the highest heights. So I would like the 3 of you that shared, Kylie, Kanda, and Christy, you've all been in this business a different amount of time. Tell me in just a few words why you joined and what you've discovered. Just 1 or 2 fun facts. Kylie, go for it.
Okay, I'll start. So first I wanted to just show you what this looks like. I didn't get to show it a second ago because it's just so pretty and so soft, but I didn't get to show it a second ago. So I became a consultant a little over 2 years ago. I was about a year out of college, and my mom had been using the products and loved it, and we kind of just saw it for me initially as a little bit extra income. I was living in my first apartment here in Edmond by myself. I was still a little bit unstable in my job at the time, and that's initially why I joined. Now I use a ton of the products and I love it, and I just want to keep talking about it to people. And I feel like I'm always trying new products still, and I've just grown to love the products and the community now. So
Thank you. Kanda, what about you?
Well, when I started, I think it's been 3.5 years ago, I was traveling for my other job 3, 4 weeks a month. I mean, I was always on the road. My husband lived in one state, I lived in another state. So I first started because I needed for us to not be doing all that crazy stuff anymore. So while 2020 has been just bananas, it's been very good for us because we've been together more this year than we ever have before. But part of that is because we've been able to mash houses into one and just kind of be bolder, because multiple income streams just kind of allows you a little bit of flexibility that way. But we were able to be bold, and he could change what he was doing to a new thing. And now has the flight school in Western Oklahoma of all things, and my job is more flexible, being able to work from home now too. So it started out like that, and I never ever ever would have guessed that what I viewed as myself being very put together and very in a box kind of thing, I enjoy being not that anymore. I am very much on the side of it is so freeing, and it's so weird and cliche, I guess, to say it, but I don't care what people think. I just do what I want, and there is so much. Just I can't even express how good it feels to have moved to that, and I wouldn't have been without RNF.
Oh, I love it. It just gives me chills almost to hear some of the stories and to see the progression of what this business has done and how it has helped. Really, for me, I can speak to that. The self-development has been unlike anything I've ever experienced before. All right, sister-in-law, Christy, take it away.
Well, I have been doing Rodan and Fields for not quite 5 years, which that blows me away anytime I say that, because I never thought I would do this, and I definitely never thought I would do it for 5 years. But that is just a testament to the people and the company and how I just love it more and more as it goes along. So when I joined, I was really just joining to help Donnell. She's right there on my screen. She had just started. I was a preferred customer buying the products, and it was her birthday, and I think she was going for some kind of goal. I don't know. I really didn't know what was happening at that time, but she told me to sign up. I said no. I'm not going to do it. And by midnight, I was a consultant. So she's very persuasive and very cute over there. But it was really a God thing, because I was working at a preschool at that time, which I love. I'm a former teacher. But I had littler kids at that time working at the preschool, and there were no kids looking for anti-aging skincare, and I really needed that in my life. I needed adult interaction. I needed to feel like I was doing something. Not that teaching wasn't worthwhile. I absolutely love it and adore it, but I needed to feel like I was doing something in the adult realm.
Absolutely.
So I just have continued, like you said, the personal development has been eye-opening to me, that I could learn anything about myself through skincare. And I think I've learned as much about myself through skincare as I have at church. Yes. So just keep that in mind when you're looking into the business, that it's so much more than a business. It's friendships, it's money to help your family. There's just so much wrapped up in skincare.
I couldn't agree more, and it is honestly surprising. None of us started out as skincare fanatics. None of us, not one face you're seeing on this team, started out with just a passion for skincare, but we all had a little something we were probably a little concerned about. We wanted to get taken care of, so there was a little bit of a selfish motivation, and then we were introduced to the real deal, to products that actually worked, that were worth every single penny that we invested in it, that gave us a relationship of authentic women on this team and provided flexibility. I have 5 kids, so the flexibility and the finances that it provided for me to be in their lives is priceless. It is the most priceless gift Rodeo Fields has given me. All of us could go on and on. I want to give just a few minutes that we have here at the remaining of this 30 minutes that we promised to see if there are any questions from any of the guests that are here today in regarding to any of just anything at all, anything about Rodeo Fields or the products that were introduced to you tonight. Any questions? Going once. Going twice.
I
Okay.
will say that new Redefine customizable regimen, there are the lighter options that Candace was telling you about, and then there's also creams and that are a little bit thicker, and you don't have to pick one or the other. I mean, you do for your regimen, but you can pick the lighter version for the AM and the thicker version for the PM. That's what I've been doing, and I'm loving that combination. Also love that foaming face wash that Candace was talking about. It even takes off your makeup.
Oh,
yeah.
Literally, it's blown me away. And here's the thing, I've been in this a little over 5 years as well. And for me to continually be shocked at the excellence of the products that they introduce to the network that I provide care to, I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud that I can say there is not one product, and I truly not one product that I don't 100% stand behind. And there's not one product that you cannot find in my family's bathroom, you know, in one of their bathrooms, one of their showers. My family uses literally, no kidding, every single thing offered by Rodan Fields. There's not one thing someone in my family isn't using. And so I'm very proud of that. Okay, if there's not any questions, we're just going to close up by saying thank you so much. And the deals that are being offered on these bundles with the, again, free body replenish is outstanding. I mean, and again, there's no catch, guys. It's legit. So you need to take advantage of this because it's while supplies last. And believe me, almost every offer we do run out. We do. So please take advantage as quickly as possible. Talk to the consultant that invited you to this event. Ask questions. Here's the thing. These are the nicest people in the world. Questions do not obligate you to anything. They're just questions. It's getting educated about something you didn't know about before. And we are just sharing about things that we love and things that we have discovered for ourselves, just like we would if we found a restaurant or a boutique that we happen to particularly love. We want to share that with you because we like you. So if you were invited to this event, that is why. Somebody likes you, somebody cares about you. So ask them questions about what it is that they do and why they do it. And almost all of us have samples that we can give you to get started. So thank you so much for your time tonight. We hope that you have a very blessed November. And as Thanksgiving is approaching us, we want you to know we're very thankful for our network of friends and family that support us. We survive by word of mouth, so tell somebody about the consultant that invited you here tonight. Thank you so much. Bye.